I want to show you how to play Amazed by Lonestar. If you want to get the letter notes for that to work on the piece, you can go right to LetterNotePlayer.com, download them, 100% free, have them right there in front of you as you work on the piece. I want to start off with the chord progression. You're going to have an A flat, E flat, A flat, and then you're going to have an E flat, B flat, E flat in the bass. You're going to have an F minor sound, F, C, F. And then we're going to have a D flat, D flat, A flat, D flat. I'm using open fifths on each of those. And then let's go to the melody. You got C, 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 D flat, E flat, G, 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 A flat, B flat, G, A, B, A flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, A flat. C, 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 D flat, E flat, down to G, 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 A flat, B flat, down to F, F, A flat, just kind of a pickup, F, A flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat, A, F, A flat. The B flat is a fall off right there. And then they go to a different chord, a B chord, B, 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 D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, C sharp, A sharp. So they go. They just go back and forth between C sharp and A sharp. Then they go back to a B, 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 D sharp. Then we go to a key of E, 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 C sharp. And the vocal kind of falls off on a B right there. Then they take that C sharp and it turns back to a D flat. So they go to a D flat chord, D flat, F, 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 E flat, D flat, E flat, E flat, repeats, F, G flat, F, D flat, F, E flat, D flat, B flat, E flat, D flat, A flat, F, 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 A flat, F, 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 E flat, D flat, E flat, A flat, E flat, F, G flat, F, A flat, F, E flat, D flat, E flat, F, and then go back to E, D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Baby, I'm amazed right there. B, D sharp, C sharp, C. And when it ends right there, C goes right back to the A flat chord. Now let's go to the introduction that I played for it at first. We're going to start with that A flat, E flat, A flat. So all you're going to have in the right hand is A flat and C, A flat and D flat, A flat and E flat. So together it goes. As soon as now you're going to start this when you hit this A flat with your thumb. Then you go down to an E flat. Now before you hit the B flat, start that A flat. So those B flats are going to come together. Then you go on up to an E flat, and then you're going to hit quickly C, B flat, A flat, G, A flat. So it's going to sound like this. And then when you hit this A flat, you're going to hit the A flat down in your left hand. You're immediately going to go to the melody, so you're going to go A, E flat, C, 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 D flat, E flat. And I'm going to go slowly right there. Then we're going to switch to an E flat. So you got E flat. The first G is going to be between the E flat and the B flat in the bass. And then the A flat and the E flat are going to hit together. Now here we're going to go F, C, F, but between the C and the F we're going to hit the A flat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately move to an E flat there. in the bass. So I'm going to go F, C, F, E flat, down to D flat. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed from the E flat to the D flat. And I could play the E flat right here, but I like the sound of it right there. So I go. So that's headed, the melody is, when you hit this F, you're going to hit the D flat right there. And then we have a little, just a little filler there, and that's going to be F, A flat, D flat. The D flat chord is D flat, F, A flat. Every chord is just 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Now when it's a D flat chord, it's going to be a black, white, black. So we're going to play that. Then we're going to play the rest of the chord right there with the thumb and these two fingers. And then hit it again up here. So it's going to sound like this. Let's see where we can get in there. And then you're going to go on to the A flat. Now we're back to that. E flat. This time, since I've already played an F here, I'm not going to hit the F. Before we hit this F, I'm going to leave that open. And then I'm going to hit that E flat with the C, just like we did before. Now here I'm going to do the D flat, A flat, D flat like we did, but the filler, instead of, I'm going to just hit a, I'm going to hit an A flat and an E flat together, a suspension on the E flat that's going to resolve to the D flat. So I'll go. And that's paving the way for our key of B. What they do right there is they change chords. They change chords from a flat key, A flat, to a sharp key with keys like E in it and B in it. So you're going to change from flats to sharps right there, but we go to the B key right there. Now for the B key, that's when it has that I've never been this close to anyone or anything. So that's what's going to sing right there. So you're going to have a B. Now B is going to be 1, 3, 5, but it's going to be white, black, black, B, D sharp, F sharp, the chord. Instead of an open fifth like this, I'm going to play the whole chord. B, D sharp, F sharp. So the melody line is going to go, and he kind of falls off of that first, that into the C sharp, but he goes B, 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 D sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, to A sharp. And the chord's going to be, and then we're going to go to an F sharp down here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the F sharp and then the C sharp and the F sharp together. F sharp, C sharp, F sharp together as a chord. And then I'm going to do it again. Then we're going to go back to the B. I can hear your thoughts right there. Then we're going to go to an E. And it's going to sound best if you just break that up. So arpeggiate the E, B, E. He kind of falls off to a B right there in the vocals, but you're going right to a, changing that C sharp to a D flat. So you're going to go D flat, and the A flat's going to come in right with the F in the melody. Then you're going to go A flat, E flat, A flat. Then the melody. Now here's a new chord. We got a B flat minor chord. B flat minor is going to be B flat, D flat, F, and I'm going to play it B flat, and then I'm going to hit the D flat and the F together. It's 1, 3, 5. Here's your B flat major. All we do is flat that third, so we got B flat, D flat, F. So we're going to go from flat, D, F, to A flat in the bass to a G flat, D flat, G flat. So they're going to play, when I get to that G flat, it's going to be G flat, D flat, G flat. Now it's the same notes as when I had an F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, but at that point we were in a sharp key with B's and E's, and here, so we're calling it an F sharp. Now we're in a flat key, and this is going to be a G flat right there. So we've come down from B flat minor Now they have a filler right there that goes octaves G flat, F, E flat. You can play that to make it easier, but you have to go to it quickly. And then I don't even fill these two notes in until I'm playing that. And you can play it a single note, or you can play it down here. It sounds best if you can hit octaves. So you go. And you're going, it's just a filler there. We're going to a D flat. And here hit a G flat right there. So A flat, E flat, G flat with the E flat. Back to the B flat minor, B flat, D flat, F. And then you're going to go from that B flat minor to an A flat, and we're headed to a G flat, D flat, G flat, again with a filler. And then we're going to an E right there, but let's get into it. When we get to that melody, we go to an E. Every little thing that you do, and go to the F sharp. Then just hold that. Baby, I'm amazed by, and we're going to go to a C natural right there. C sharp, C sharp, B, D sharp, C sharp, C natural, and that's in the middle of the A flat chord. The A flat chord is A flat, C, E flat. So we're back to A flat. And then for an interlude between the two verses, all we'll do is we'll hit the opening intro. So it's very similar. The second verse is very similar to the first verse. And then you have the chorus after the second verse that's nearly identical. The chorus is nearly identical, and then all we need to do is end it. So after the chorus, there's no need to play the last chorus because they modulate into a different key and then come back to the same key. So to end it, you just end it with that E. end it, I would just end it with that same introduction. And then an A flat arpeggio. That A flat arpeggio would be A flat, E flat, A flat, C, E flat, A flat. Then just do that quickly right here, roll it, and that'll end it. So there you have Amazed by Lonestar. Hope you enjoy it.